Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So as I have mentioned in my previous video, in March I watched all Star Trek movie and I will make a separate video on that. Here is part 1 of 3. In this video I will be reviewing all original series Star Trek movies. I will reviewing them by their release order and I will post the ranking soon. So coming up is Star Trek the slow motion picture. I appreciate the concept and the surprise ending of this film. I watched the remastered 4K version. The movie was really slow, especially in the first and second act. You will need some serious patience to get through them. But the third act was best part for me. The third act, the shining beacon in the cosmic expansion of this film. The stakes and the character dynamics all come together into an captivating climax that made the journey worthwhile. I forgot to mention that I have seen the reboot trilogy first. After watching that, I watched the essential episode of original series. Now coming to Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. This movie stands out as the pinnacle of Star Trek film franchise, a cinematic gem similar to The Godfather Part 2 or The Dark Knight. It surpasses its predecessor in every aspect, from production, design to direction to story to screenplay, everything. Having seen 5 Star Trek films, including the new trilogy and the first Star Trek movie, I can confidently say that The Wrath of Khan reigns supreme. Concept is compelling and the ending took me by surprise. It's rare to find a sequel that lives up to hype but also surpasses it. I absolutely love this movie. I think this is the best Star Trek movie ever made. You know, Star Trek 2, 3 and 4 is a trilogy in itself. Now it's time for Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. The movie offers a smooth and engaging pacing. The screenplay shines, complemented by the well-developed character, impressive practical effects. One of the best aspects of this film is its use of practical effect, which still holds remarkably well compared to the modern day CGI. It's surprising to see how practical effect of that time surpasses the visual effects of recent Marvel and DC movies and TV shows. Despite the advancement in visual effect technology, there is something special about the original Star Trek series. The characters are relatable and the story draws in viewer, creating a sense of connection and investment in narration. Star Trek The Voyage Home continues the tradition of the franchise ability to innovate with fresh ideas. As a fan of the Next Generation, Lower Deck and the original series, I have come to appreciate the depth and quality of Star Trek storytelling. Now there is a saying that even number Star Trek movies are supposed to be the best one and odd number are supposed to be bad one, but Star Trek 3 broke that rule for me. I knew that even number Star Trek movies are supposed to be strong. I went into the voyage home with high expectation and I wasn't disappointed at all. The film delivers in all fronts with a captive concept, well character development, a compelling story and a satisfying ending. As there's a saying that the odd number Star Trek films are not good, I kept my expectation check while going into this movie and I gotta say that it wasn't terrible at all. In fact, I found it entertaining enough. Despite being the directorial debut of William Shatner, the film entertained me. Yes, there was some room of improvement, but I think it was good enough for me. Now, this film is not as good as the previous films, but I think it is a solid entertainment. Now, the final film in this series, Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. I am really pleased that the original series ended on such an high note. I mean, it's very rare to see franchise stick their landing. To be honest, I didn't expect it to be this good. It seems like the even number Star Trek movies are truly masterpiece. I thoroughly enjoyed this series and I hope that more and more people who are into sci-fi watch Star Trek and appreciate how good franchise it is. Overall, I had a great time watching this movie. Thank you so much for watching and I will be uploading the Next Generation movie review and Star Trek ranking, so hit that subscribe button and press the bell notification.